you got questions, raise your hands. I got the first one in the back, and then on the side.
Travis, you familiar with Curly Neal or Bob Cousy? You ever heard of those two guys?
Yeah, yes, sir. Definitely.
You ever seen film from those two guys?
I have, and yeah, we've had a couple games like that where it came down to the end. You know, regional championship game against Henderson. I think we did that for probably 6 minutes, and you know, it's just something that honestly it's just about keeping the ball in the guys' hands we want it in, and just making them fouls and trying to close the game. I feel like we got a lot of guys that are comfortable with the line. We missed a few there, but still, I mean, if I feel like we've got the ball in the guys' hands that we want it in, and we can just do that for a couple minutes, wear them down, and get the fouls. It's a great way to end the game, so I'm proud of the way we did that.
Here in the back.
Yeah, for the guys. In the second quarter, y'all went on that 7-0 run. You hit a couple threes. Bray hit a three. Travis hit two. How much could y'all feel the momentum start to shift at that point in y'all's favor?
Yeah, definitely a lot. You know, today I feel like there was a really good crowd here, and whenever you started hitting a couple shots, you could hear the whole county kind of roaring up behind us, and it's a good feeling. You know, it got everybody going a little bit. We still haven't shot the ball well. I mean, you look at our numbers. We've missed a lot of threes that we normally make. A lot of open ones. I missed a lot of open ones today. But I mean, just whenever you're in those moments, you're not going to miss those threes. Whenever you feel the momentum and know that the guys that you're out there with know you're making it.
Like you said, when you start making shots, you can really start feeling the crowd get behind us, and it's really, I think that's really what motivates us to go on those runs and like get the games of runs, and I think we outdid them on that, and I think that's what really put us ahead at the end.
You know, but going on those runs and when our team start making those shots, not only does it help us, but it scares the other team. So going on these runs, it helps us on the defensive side too, on their side of the court.
Right here in front.
This one's for the players. Coach yesterday said 100% of this locker room felt that they were going to beat Great Crossing. What kind of confidence did you play with today, and how did that help you, particularly after the first quarter of those pretty tight?
I feel like we played with a lot of confidence. You know, we came out, we knew it was going to be a slugfest the whole way, and I just feel like we kind of had to be players out there and just do the little things right. You know, like I just said, we still missed a lot of shots, but I feel like today, you know, it's third game in 4 days. Gonna play 4. It's just about doing the little things, playing hard, and for me, I came into it this morning sitting there thinking the whole way since I woke up, since I'm playing my last high school basketball game today, might as well give it all you got. Last time playing for my dad, playing with these guys. So I think that's kind of what motivated us.
I think the coaches did a really good game plan together last night and this morning. I think we executed really well and pushed Malachi out of the lane, and I think the 1-2 and the press really caused them to slow it down. And we really just focused on pushing the ball, and I think they got tired there in the second quarter, and that's when we really pushed it ahead and got the lead and our momentum going.
To build on what Brady said about pushing Malachi out of the lane, we had to come in with a lot of aggressiveness. You know, Breedlove had 4 fouls. I had 2 or 3. Brady had several. Bray had several. Just we had to come in and be mean in the paint and get rebounds over the 7-footer.
All right, Ryan, you've had players in time step up against big stretches of game. Talk a bit about the 45 seconds that Isaac had with those 2 big steals where they were trying to shove the ball down the low.
It was great. He did it without fouling. That was a huge point in the game too. Like, you know, we were having to put so much of an emphasis on. We didn't really feel like Malachi was going to square us up when he got the ball, but we were trying to get him out of the lane so far where when he did get the ball, our guards could dig down so quick. And Isaac did a great job there in about a minute and a half stretch when they were really focusing on trying to get the ball to Malachi and establish that presence down there of sliding around him on top and wanting the ball more. And that's a big play for a sophomore who's playing 15, 20 minutes a game in a situation like that. So I thought that was really big. Isaac had some huge moments in yesterday's game. He scored 8 points in 13 minutes yesterday. But you know, we know what we're going to get from Travis, Jack, and Brady. These 4 sophomores that are rotating in got so much better since last year. Like a couple of those guys every game are doing something like that. Bray stepping up yesterday and went on an 8 or 9-0 run starting the second half. Made a couple threes today. Got a bunch of rebounds, big rebounds down the stretch. Just, you know, Lucas Breedlove was a presence again. I mean, it's just, you know, we got a lot of those younger guys who've grown up so much and, you know, are following in the steps that we needed to follow in. They're just making a huge difference in the state semifinal game at Rupp Arena. So I'm so happy for those guys. They work so hard. You know, I'm just real happy for them.
Coach, was there in Inez when y'all played this summer, right before the season started. What did they try to do different today? And did you see them attack y'all any differently than they did the first game?
Yeah, they really got up and tried to pressure our guards a lot more. We were up late last night. The coaches were getting a strategy together. We haven't really had anybody the whole season get up and press us. That's something that we kind of want teams to do because we got 3 Division I guards that are back there making decisions and handling the ball and those kind of things. So we've always welcomed that. We've wanted that, and nobody ever does it. But I just had a feeling today they were going to try to do that. They didn't really try to do it in the zip zone against us. But you know, it's so tough because their initial trap with Vince Dawson or Jeremiah and there, those guys are so big and long that you win or lose the possession in that first trap. And so we were trying to emphasize we did something for the first time of sending Brady back to get the ball because of his size. You can see over the traps, you can get him out quick, and those kind of things. But they really tried to pressure the ball a lot more today on us than they did before. And that was one thing that we really worked on last night to try to get a game plan of how we were going to handle it. Because everybody they've done that to, I don't remember who they played yesterday, but we walked in the gym and it was a 20-point game. They snuffed it out really quick with their pressure 94 foot away, and so that's what I really think they made an emphasis on trying to do that today. And it's tough to handle, especially for 32 minutes in a high school game. But the second half, we knew if we could get a double-digit lead, like we've had games like Travis mentioned, our Henderson County regional championship game, we got a 10 or 12 point lead, and we just let Travis dribble out the last quarter. He can handle the ball, and you really can't take it from him, and you're forced to foul. And then you end up in shooting 2 shots with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and we'll take our chances with that. And we thought if we could get a double-digit lead with the pressure, being able to split traps and get it to Brady, get it back real quick. And it's hard to defend. Like Travis is in, he's like bionic. He's in elite shape. He never gets tired. He's going harder at the end of the game than he is at the beginning of the game. But it's hard on those guys who are having to try to chase you around the court everywhere. It wears you down quickly. It drains the tank fast. And so, I think that was something that we used to our benefit. But yeah.
Final questions. Get him out so he gets some rest.
Ryan, I'm guessing the way you dribbled the games away was worth it when he drove you all crazy, dribbling up and down the hallway of your house.
Up and down the hardwood floor at night. After he got his homework done, not want to do his homework, he would dribble up and down, all night long. Kindergarten, first grade, it was crazy. It looked like that in the trap. Very useful. It's just absolutely crazy. So it paid off. It paid off today. So yeah, there's a lot of those nights.
Coach Berry, congratulations to you and the Lyon County Lions. Good luck tonight at the championship.
Appreciate it.